So before I begin with today's video, I would like to give shout out to the members of my channel, and if you want to become member of my channel, you have to just click the join button just beside the subscribe button and select any membership option that you want. So you will definitely get at least one shout out in one of my videos. So yes, this is the shout out for all members of my channel. Alright, so let's get started with today's video, and the topic for today's video is 4 different uses or hacks of concealer that I'm going to show in this video, which is definitely going to be helpful for all newbies and beginners to makeup, and you will get to know why. So please keep on watching this video till end so you'll get an idea of what I was talking at the start of this video. So without wasting any time, let's get into this video. Alright guys, before we begin with this video, I'm going to give a small information regarding concealers. So wait, I'll show you which concealers that I'm going to use today. Okay, so these are the 4 concealers that I'm going to use. One is these 2 are from Maybelline, this is from Show Cosmetics, and this is from Swiss Beauty. If you're going to try this hack and tips, it depends upon your consistency of your concealer. With that, what I mean is some concealers consistency is thick, which is little difficult to blend, and some are hydrating and the consistency is not that thick, which is easily blendable. Okay, so the thick one you can use for spot concealing your eyebrows, also highlighting your face, and whereas the other concealer, which is not so thick, that you can use as a foundation. So you'll come to know how I'm going to use these different variations of concealer for my face, and I'm going to share with you which are the concealers that I will be used at that very point. So the first hack which I'm going to share with you today, that is concealing my eyebrows with help of concealer to give a really sharp eyebrow look. And for that I'm going to use this concealer from Show Cosmetics in shade 45. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this concealer and I'm just going to apply a very little quantity of it on the borders of my eyebrows, and I'm like slowly applying it over here and over here, just to define my eyebrows really well. Okay, and also okay, after applying it, I'm going to blend this concealer with help of this brush. If blending with brush is difficult for you, you can use like this thick brush. You can also use a smaller brush for blending. Okay guys, after blending the concealer, you can definitely see a clear visible difference between both of these eyebrows, and you can see how perfectly shaped eyebrows this part is looking where I've applied concealer, and you can see this is not so well defined, and this we can do again after by applying concealer on this side. So when I'm applying concealer on my eyebrows, you have to be really very careful. I'm using this concealer wand which comes with the concealer itself, but if you're not comfortable by applying this concealer with help of this wand, you can definitely use a small brush, which will make this process a lot more easier for you guys if you're not comfortable. There must be a question in your mind, which type and consistency of concealer I have used for concealing my eyebrows. So the concealer that I've used for concealing eyebrows is of thicker consistency, because when you want to give a nice shape to your eyebrows and clean up all the mess around your eyebrows, that is the baby hairs or some excess eyebrow product on your eyebrows, that time you should always go with thicker one, because it gives full coverage. Because of the consistency, it gives full coverage. So never go with the thin one when you want to define eyebrows. If you just want a normal basic look, like for a no makeup look, and you want to conceal your eyebrows, then you can go for the other concealer. Next use of concealer is spot concealing. Okay, over here, this depends on what type of pigmentation or spots you have on your face. What I mean by this is like if you have really dark spots on your skin, then you should go with concealer with full coverage of thicker consistency. If you're having spots like me which are like really light and less visible, you can go with the lighter consistency of the concealer that provides less coverage. Today for spot concealing, I'm going to use this concealer from Swiss Beauty and the shade is Warm Sand, and I'm going to apply this concealer on the spots which I have on my face and pigmented area. So this, oh my god, area near my mouth is a bit pigmented over here, and also I have some spots on my skin. Even I like to apply this type of concealer under my eyes, and I really like this thin consistency concealers because they are really easy to blend. Okay, this is my skin, how it is looking only after doing some spot concealing. Alright, so let's move on to the third hack or uses of concealer is using concealer as foundation. So if you have been following me for a longer time on YouTube, you must have seen that I have used concealer as foundation, like I have used this hack in most of my videos because I really like to do so. And this is the concealer which I'm going to use today for foundation. Also, it's mentioned in this concealer multi-use concealer. Okay, the name of the concealer is Age Rewind Concealer. It's like one of the most popular concealer from Maybelline, and the shade that I'm using is Caramel. So I'm going to apply this concealer on my face just how we apply foundation. But today in this video I'm not going to apply a lot of concealer because as you can see my concealer, like my face is looking almost perfect and even tone, so I'm going to use a really less quantity of it. And a little bit on neck so that even my neck looks even toned with my face. For blending of this concealer, I'm going to use this damp beauty sponge, and this is how I'm going to blend. So finally guys, we are on our last hack and uses of concealer, and for that first I have to apply eyeliner because the name of this hack is Clean Up the Mess. Okay, so in this hack what I'm going to show is that you can use concealer to hide and clean up your mess that can be caused while during your makeup, such as if you want to get a proper wing eyeliner and it's not possible for many people like this, and if you suddenly do a mistake like so, then you don't have to worry because you have a concealer to hide all your mistakes. So I'm going to use this concealer from Show Cosmetics, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply this concealer over here, a really less quantity of it, then just get rid of it while blending with help of the brush. Also you can get a nice and perfectly shaped wing eyeliner look by doing this hack. As you can see how nice this eyeliner is looking now. Even you can use this cleanup method to clean the edges of your lipstick like this. I'm going to apply this concealer on outlines of my lips so that my lips will look more natural. Not natural, my lips will look more defined. As you guys can see how beautiful my lips are looking right now. So guys, this cleanup method is mostly used at the end of the makeup to get rid of any mistakes and error that must have happened while applying makeup, and doing this will give a really nice final look for your makeup. I hope you guys really liked and enjoyed this video and must have found this video helpful. All the newbies, okay? If you did find this video helpful, do let me know it through your comments in the comment section below. Also, the links of all the product that I've used in this video will be mentioned in the description box, so do check that out. Okay, and yes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon just beside the subscribe button so you will get notification every time when I post a new video. So I'll take my leave and I'll see you guys in next video. Till then, bye, take care, and thanks for watching.